Alright. Oops. Didn't turn my camera back on. Sorry about that. Came across this game. Flipping through stuff on Steam the other day. I just gotta fix my camera again. So, we'll see how this game looks. Okay, let's see. In another time, long forgotten history, our people were explorers, sailing the cosmos, following the song in their hearts. Their journey led them to the song's source. The source of all life. Myra? Emanating from the boughs of the Evertree. It was there, beneath the tree's branches, they made their home. Here they thrived, living peacefully in the shade of the Evertree. Their every need met through the song of Myara. I don't know how it's pronounced yet. They learned to shape the song and called this art alchemy. They became artisans, architects, and champions of industry. And their humble village grew into a grand city. Though the people flourished, all was not well with the Evertree. Darkness had coiled around its heart, and discord wove its way into the song of Myara. I have no idea. Hopefully somebody will pronounce it for me in-game. On the dawn of that last day, the song shattered, and the great city fell silent. And in that silence, something new took root. The Withering. A little terrifying, really. Ever hungry, all-consuming. It overwhelmed the Evertree and destroyed their once great city. Homeless and heartbroken, their connection to the song severed. The people fled to the far reaches of the cosmos. And so I came across this poking around. It looked cute, so... But all is not lost, even in the darkest of times. It looked like fun. One lone voice, one young, ever-heart alchemist remained, determined to push back the Withering. To restore the song of Myara. And live in harmony with the Evertree once more. Pretty music. The bugs in the art are by the process, we promise. Oh, look how pretty. We will have to get around to finishing Dragon Quest 3 before 1 and 2 come out. But, not today. Maybe tomorrow. I'll go back in and figure out what the hell we were doing. Ugh, that ate everything. Oh look, there's a little house. It's a cute little house. I'll just tell the kid, look, purple is evil, it's eating the tree. The world to this almost ready, book. I say it's time we wake up the apprentice. Can't we let them sleep in just a little longer, Coppertop? The poor dear is exhausted. They've been working non-stop for days. Given all the apprentice has done so far, don't you think they ought to be awake to see the world seed completed? Ah, yes, good point. I doubt they'd want to miss that. Oh, did we wake you up, dear? Oh, look. Obviously, we fell asleep doing our homework again. Look at the book. Isn't it cool? Cute. Good morning, dearie. The book has glasses, look. Good morning, apprentice. There is much to get started on, if... Let's give the poor dear time to freshen up, Coppertop. Just look at that hair. And, my word, is that drool on their face? Oh yes, rather a lot, in fact. Don't worry, dear. Take a few minutes to yourself. We can talk when you're ready. Ah. Alright. Sure, I have to get up and do this part. Alright. Okay. Body shape. That works. Tail. There we go. Freckles. Oh! Look at the different glasses! Hehehe. No, I love them. We're keeping those. So, bald. That's kind of cute. No. That's awful. That's worse. Well, that's a hairstyle. I think we're gonna do that one. No facial hair. Hair. Dread though. There I am. Look around with R. Didn't I turn that off? Okay. That's better. Okay. Take a look at the world seed, shall we? Perfectly crafted world seed. Apex of Everheart alchemist art and our means of restoring the Evertree to good health again. Jolly good work creating the recipe from scratch, I say. There were some impressive alchemical misfires along the way, mind you. Remember the frogs, Coppertop? How could I forget? Their taste still hasn't left my mouth. Anyway, now that the world seed is ready, all we need to do is plant it and wait until it sprouts. And if it doesn't, well, what's our plan? Panic? No, Coppertop. No, you're right. It's clearly going to work. If you'd like to have a chat before we go, perhaps over a lovely cup of tea, Coppertop and I are here for you. Tea's out, I'm afraid. We used the last of it in the world seed. Oh well, we're still happy to chat. The world seed is the culmination of all our efforts, apprentice. You see, since the dawn of time, the Evertree has nurtured miniature garden worlds in its branches. When properly tended to, those bountiful worlds would bloom, scattering the seeds of creation, Maiora, across the cosmos. Alas, when the withering overtook the tree, the branch worlds were smothered, and so was the flow of Maiora. That's where the world seed comes in. Theoretically, it can grow a new world in the branches of the Evertree. Planting the seed and restoring the Evertree to good health is our top priority. you have any other questions? You want to tell you about yourself? Well, alright. Well, you are a mere apprentice Everheart alchemist. I can safely say you are the greatest alchemist in all of Valeria right now. That's because I'm the only one. You're also the tallest alchemist. And the shortest. We've got charts to prove it. It's been so long since you first came into our lives. So young, yet so determined to master the alchemical. I vividly remember you telling us you wanted to help make the Evertree better again. I seem to recall you added that the withering was gross and icky and needed to go. Yes, you said the same thing about peas. But here we are today. You're the first alchemist in an age to crack a recipe for a world seed. To think, the old alchemist said it was a myth. You sure showed them, apprentice. Do you have any other questions? The withering, nasty business, a blight on our frail Alaria. Yuck. The withering emerged from, actually we don't know where it came from. There it was, though, the moment the song shattered, ready to fill the gap with its awfulness. It consumed all of Valeria and drove the people out, and it's still there, encroaching on our garden. But I'm keeping my calipers crossed that restoring the tree will drive it back. Okay. Ah, Valeria, a lovely place once, very well reviewed. It was a bustling place of industry and commerce, and all helped along by alchemy. I'd sit for hours listening to the noises, people going about their business, hurry-scurry, living their honest lives. It was lovely. It was, until it wasn't. It stopped being quite so lovely when the withering took root and consumed the land. Such destruction, oh, it was awful, and the people fled the city in droves. We remained behind, of course. Someone had to try and fix things. Still, it was sad to see our friends leave. I know that was especially hard on you, dear. But the work we're doing is important. We're going to make Alaria a home for everyone once again. Do you have any other questions? Oh, our once magnificent Evertree. Such a pity you never got to see it in its prime. Whole worlds hanging from its branches, each one bursting with life in Mayora. A cosmic miracle. I couldn't even imagine what your people thought when they first laid eyes on it. And for a time it flourished, grew even more beautiful when your people began adding their voices to the song. Oh, that's when we came along. The Evertree alchemists became the tree's custodians, working to keep the tree healthy and maintaining harmony between people and the land. We were very good at our job. We were, yes, until the song shattered. And then the Mayora dried up. Then the withering came, and the Evertree suffered, and here we are, all alone. Not all alone, we have each other, Coppertop, and now we have a plan. Okay, so yes, the Song of Mayora, or the Song as we tend to refer to it. Song resides in all living things, even if they cannot hear it. It is the harmony of the universe, the song of life, the song of creation. It's the song that everyone calls everything into existence, you know. That includes you. It is a part of you. You were born with the song in your heart. Your people's connection to the song was unique, apprentice. They could feel the flow of Mayora in the universe. But now the song is silent, and we don't know why. You have any other questions? Alright, alchemist. Not one to toot my own horn. I don't even know how you'd start. Do you even have lips? But the alchemists were indeed, still are, the finest of all the alchemy guild houses. We became the caretakers of the Evertree, watched over it as it gave us shelter, life, and food. And we were always careful not to overstep our bounds, never to take more from the Evertree than it could produce. The quest for balance didn't make us popular. No, over time we went from guardians to outcasts. In fact, you were the last apprentice to walk through our doors. We celebrated your arrival. It had been so long between apprentices. Of course, by that stage, we'd been exiled to the outskirts of town. The people didn't want us around, so we moved here. And it's here that you work tirelessly, the last remaining Everheart alchemist, to find the way to push the withering and restore the Evertree. Alright, alchemy. Now there's a vocation, the art of converting things to their base essences, transforming things into other things. In the old days, there were lots of alchemy guilds in Alaria, creating all manner of wonders. It was very loud, lots of explosions. We're mostly past that now. Why, even Book and I are products of alchemy, you know. Alchemy helped Alaria prosper before the devastation, and I'm certain it'll be alchemy that restores it again. And Mayora. Building block of the natural world. It's what everything else is made of. Perhaps you could think of it as a seed, like the seed of all creation. Now the song is what scatters these seeds across the universe, forming new matter. And the Evertree is the source of it all. It was teeming with the stuff, until it dried up, that is. But if your world seed works as we believe, the Mara will flow once more. Alright. World seed planted in the Evertree, and send that old nester withering packing. And don't forget your alchemist tools, dear. You'll need them to care for the budding world seed. Okay. Hammer, seeds, watering can, an axe, shovel, looks like. Next, a mallet, a hammer, sickle, watering can, seed bag, speech bauble? Oh. Okay. Okay. World seed allows you to commute with folks. Okay. Items, clothing, which is what I'm wearing. Customization, essences. Righto, world seed, check. Alchemist tools, check. Charming companions, check and check. I say it's time to head outside and plant that world tree. World seed, I believe, is how it's... Well, that's uncalled for. The withering must have reached the valley. Are we doomed? I think we might be doomed. Rena will save us. Quickly use your tools to clear our path to the door. Perhaps something can be done from the outside. If not, remember me. Like this, panicked and shrieking. Okay, exit. Hi. You landed on my house and broke the front door. Oh, that, the great winged creature. I thought the withering was upon us. Coppertop, be gentle. You know, you used to start to froth when you get too... You know, you start to froth when you get too agitated. How many times have I told it? How many times, I ask you? The alchemy house is not a place to perch. Coppertop, you're being very rude. Creature has a name, you know. Oh, what are we gonna name you? Toast. We'll call you Bonnie. That'll work. Besides, where else is Bonnie gonna land? The poor deer's roost has been overrun with the withering. Rena, you may be able to coax Bonnie down from the roof. Why don't you fetch the saddle from the perch just over there? So that's how you jump, obviously. There we go. Bonnie is ready to fly. Where am I going? Seed planter. I'm going here. I'm going to guess. Here we are, the perfect little planter for your world seed. Oh. This is terribly exciting. My pages are all aflutter. Yes, and I'm positively evanescent. I'm gonna tell you who's not the best at that shit. This is your moment where all your hard work pays off. Tuck the world seed into the planter and then stand back. Stand beside the planter. Okay. Hideaway of the Snug. Behold, a world freshly sprouted. I knew you had it in you. Is it meant to be so mucky? Oh, shoot. It seems there's no escaping the destruction of the withering, even all the way up here. So it's a bit of a fixer-upper. Nothing little elbow grease can't cure. I'm afraid we used up the last of the elbow grease in the Walnut Tree recipe. What I mean is, between us and those trusty alchemist tools, Rena has got this. Do you really think this mess can be turned around? Truly I do. With a little care and attention from Rena, this place will be as good as new. Okay. 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 Okay, there's that. Okay. Oops. That way. There's that one. Full weeds. Okay, let's... More weeds. Full. Okay. Yeah, but if I can just do one tool for a few minutes. Okay, what else can I break? Oh, there's one. Okay. Break that. Let's see. Break you. Don't need to break that. Don't need to break that. There we go. More cleaning. Okay, let's sickle. Oh well. Look at this. Cool. Alright. missed one. Wait for a minute. I don't see any more grass. Hey. Yeah, great. Will you stop that? Okay. Okay, let's plant all the seeds. And then come back and do all the watering. It's much faster than hitting every single one at a time. I'll come back to you. And you, apparently. Hush. More growing, more growing. Put this one back here. Okay. Shush. I got it. Okay, so there's that one. I had another one, so I was missing. Here we go. There was another one. There it is. Did I miss one? Did. Okay. And there's one on this side. Okay, let's... Shush. What a fantastic job. The world is looking much healthier than before. It's even started to produce a small amount of Mayora, yet something isn't right. Don't get Coppertop wrong, dear. I'm sure the world will be lovely in time. Just it isn't growing like it did before, when people were still connected to the song. When the Everheart alchemist cared for the Evertree and Mayora filled the air. Do you suppose that's why nothing is happening when the connection to the when the connection to the Song of Mayora was lost, the Evertree stopped growing? It is possible. Long ago, everything was in harmony. The people were happy, and they cared for the world around them. The song was everywhere, and the Evertree was magnificent, but now... Are you okay? Is something the matter? Coppertop, shh. But how? How is that possible? You found a way to reconnect the Song of Mayora. Oh, this is marvelous. This is better than marvelous. This is miraculous. You think you could do it again on those over there on those plants? Oops. Okay. Push him. Okay. Spectacular work, dear apprentice. Okay. Oh, Rena, the song is part of you once more. How fantastic. Today has truly been remarkable. I bet there's a lot on your mind, Rena. Why don't you come back down to the house for a chat and a good night's rest? Just give Bonnie a whistle when you're ready to return. Not singing to you. Where'd I go? Huh. I'll come back. I don't know. Yet. Okay. Alchemy house. Just like the Evertree, your body needs time to recover each day, so when you're ready, return to the alchemy house for a good night's rest. Welcome home. Apprentice, you did it! The World Seed, it worked! Oh, but what about reconnecting with the song? Wasn't that a sight to behold? Oh, and look at the Mayora. It started to flow again. More of a trickle, wouldn't you say? But it was something, which is better than nothing. It's all just so exciting. What of you, apprentice? Today was a big day for you. Is there anything you'd like to discuss? The fact that even small amounts of Mayora still exist is fantastic. Without it, those plants would never have been able to grow and bloom. It also means the Evertree is responding to your actions. Okay? You found a way to reconnect with the song. I didn't think it was possible after it shattered. Yet, somehow, a shred of it remains, and you found a way to connect with it. Is there anything else you want to seed? Marvel itself, isn't it? From the seed, entire new worlds, new ecosystems can form. If you keep at it, I think more than just plants will return. The Withering. It's quite surprising to see that the Withering was affecting the world seeds. But did you see it? After all that growth, the new life pushed it back. And if we're seeing those effects happening within the Evertree, it means we do have a chance of driving back the Withering. But Alaria is much bigger than the worlds on the Evertree. And we must find a way to bring back more harmony to Alaria. I'm tired. After a full day of garden-based activity, I dare say you could use a good night's worth of bed rest. Good night, dear. Tomorrow's another big day. Where is my bed? That's a kitchen. There's my bed. Sleep. Oh, look at her sleeping so peacefully. And a well-earned sleep it is. Poor dear has shouldered a terrible burden. Alas, if only the other Everheart alchemist had stayed behind. It's fine. Look at the job Rena did today. Didn't you see her smile when the plants began to bloom? I sure did. It's just that I want to make sure that Rena always feels supported. The book and Coppertop cheering squad will support Rena all the way. Oh. Hello, dear. Isn't it exciting? In the space of a day, our lives have suddenly become much busier. But to stay on top of these new projects, we're going to need somewhere handy to write everything down. Fortunately, for us, I'm pretty useful to write things down in, so I thought I'd lend a hand and help you keep track of your goals. Let me show you what I mean. Okay? I'll keep track of information about goals, quests, and districts for you. You can choose which section you would like to explore with LB, and whenever a new goal pops up, I'll make a note within my pages. Select the category and press bottom envelopes. If there's anything, lots of items. As you finish each goal, I'll give you a lovely badge and some prizes. Who says productivity can't be fun, huh? Oh look, Rena's completed a few goals already. Got wallpapers. Okay. Slept. Okay. Oh, by the way, I noticed something kind of small and furry outside earlier. Not sure what it is, hoping not being rude. Small and furry. Have they truly come back? Rena, you should go outside and check it out. Just remember, slow moves, Rena. You wouldn't want to scare that thing off when you open the door. Oh my word, an Everkin. It really is an Everkin, isn't it, darling? I was afraid we'd seen the last of them after the withering overwhelmed the tree. Yet here we have one cavorting in our garden, no less. But why? Skittish, isn't it? Wouldn't want it to poof away before we learn more. I say, Rena, we simply must find out what the little fellow's doing here. Go talk to the Everkin, Rena. Hurry now and follow that Everkin. Can you just tell me to be slow? I'm chasing it, okay? Everkin Alley. There he is. Hey, get back here quickly, Rena. Follow that little sweetie. But shouldn't Rena observe all safety precautions before entering? No time, it's getting away. If you insist. Follow the Everkin through the portal, apprentice. Well, look at that. Wowzers, you actually followed me through the portal. Phew, I'm glad all the cavorting worked. Oh, but where are my manners? Welcome to the wherever, tree tender. Elderkin, the oldest and probably wisest of us Everkin, really wants to meet you. You can find Elderkin in the middle of the village. Go down the path, veer left, then go straight, and take a slight right, and you'll be there. If you get lost, just follow the glowing beam of light. Hey, let's go talk to the elder. He's down here. Found him. Oh, look, he's cute. This little mustache, look. Tree tender, you're here. It's been so long since we've had a bigling visit us in the wherever. It was the Evertree that called us back to Alaria. We heard it whispering. Okay. It's said that hope still lingered in the heart of one of its children, and here you are. If you have any questions, I'll help where I can. Alright, we'll start with Everkin. We were the first youngling tribe sung into being. Thus, we were named after the source of our creation, the Evertree. We are, or were, the keepers of the Evertree's heart. As its keepers, we have always been able to communicate with the Evertree. But when the song shattered, the withering overwhelmed its heart. Before it went silent, it cried out to us one last time. It asked us to save ourselves, to leave Alaria before it was too late. And then we heard the tree no more. We thought we had failed it. Alright, wherever. Wherever is our home. It actually goes wherever we want. That's why we were able to leave when the withering took over. And when the others called us back, it asked us to help you. We're very resourceful, you know. We have clever little hands and we make good tools. Long ago, we helped your people build homes beneath the tree. We haven't worked together in a long time. Right? You visit the tree, have you not? The poor, poor Evertree. Its boughs once held the seeds of creation, so proud of it. What it was of its interstellar offspring. Ah, but I have forgotten. Though your people hear its song, its words escape your ears. No matter, it heard you singing, Tree Tender. The song of Mayora caused it to stir from its slumber. It recognizes you as its child, and it knew that you cared. So it called out to us, asked us to return, asked us to aid you. It is said that the song came from truly ancient beings. It was their voices combined. They were very old, these beings, older than the Everkin, older than the tree. They planted the song in the Evertree's heart so that life would bloom across the universe. And we, in turn, add our voices to the harmony. We're all part of the song, you see. You are an Everheart alchemist, are you not? That makes you a Tree Tender. Your alchemy guild is the only one that truly cared for the Evertree, as well as the well-being of the worlds it held in its branches. The other guilds seemed focused on making things better, but only for themselves. You Tree Tenders understood that everything exists in equilibrium, that you only take what you need in return that you give back. Your guild wasn't very popular, even back then. To the Evertree, your people are the children of the song. We remember when the children first came to Alaria. The Evertree rejoiced that its song had been heard. In those days, we had a great relationship with your people. We worked together in harmony. We traded with them for what they needed. We helped them build what became the foundations of their city. But as they learned to weave the song, they visited us less and less. Over time, the children of the song turned to alchemy more and more. The song provided for them, and they continued to prosper. But the more they used the song, the more it began to change. In time, the harmony turned to discord. Ancient me. Rude, but yes, I am very old, and very wise. I've aided your people from the beginning. Do you still work with that effusing flag and Coppertop and that rustling rustabout book? I'm old enough to remember their predecessors, Cauldron and Scroll. Their predecessors as well, for that matter. I found Jug and Carving to be truly down-to-earth characters, though they might be because they were made entirely of clay. We are all younglings to the Evertree. All of us that were born from the song are younglings. We, the Everkin, are the youngest, or the oldest of the younglings, and the wisest, I would wager. Biglings. That is what you are. You are a bigling. All the other biglings like you are biglings too. Everything is a bigling next to an Everkin. I guess so. Okay. While you're here, some of my Everkin might seek your assistance. Many have never seen a bigling before, so please indulge them if you can. Before you leave, take these tools. They are our gifts to you. This is our way of supporting you on your journey, Tree Tender. Bug net. And a fishing rod. Fisherkin spends their time at the top of the waterfall. Catcherkin stands exasperated in the grove. Bumpkin slumbers in the pasture. Waterkin waits for the aid out in the melon field. You'll find Broken flexing up on the hill. Chopkin prepares soup near the mushroom patch. Finally, there is Kinderkin, who has seemed rather frazzled of late. Won't you say a word to me? Maybe talking to an outsider will help. Won't say a word to me. Go speak with them. Okay. Well, you're the closest, so... I have the rest of my stuff now. Okay. have an incredibly frustrating news bingling. The Ever kids, my Estawell charges have escaped, not just from the kindergarten either, but from the whole of wherever. I was teaching them to jump through space, you see. Every Ever kid needs to know how to do it. But then, poof, they were out the door, and I mean all the way out. You know, in hindsight, it's pretty obvious this is going to happen. Okay, let's not panic. They can't get into too much trouble out there, for themselves anyway. They could cause serious trouble to others, I suppose. Okay, I'm going to need you to keep an eye out for the Ever kids on your travels. They're like Everkin, only smaller and more mischievous. If you find any, please send them back our way to make sure it's worthwhile. Probably. Find those Ever kids, Bigling. Okay. Good luck. They could be anywhere. Alright. Look at the size of you. Say now, you might be the first I'm looking for. Well, Bigling, how about we put those enormous stars you used to good use? Sure. I'm the Ketcherkin, and nets are my thing. When the door to the Evertree opened again, a whole swarm of insects found their way into this orchard. I'm supposed to round them up and move them out of here, but... this is embarrassing. I'm too small, okay? I can't actually hold your giant Bigling world bugs in my net. I see you've got a bug net. You can catch a bug for me, and maybe I can tame it and lead the swarm away from here. You really want your net ahead of time. Now, sneak up on them with your net raised and wham, let them have it. Got it. Okay. Let's see what we got here. Ugh, so wriggly. Yep, that's an insect, alright. Now I just need to figure out how to tame it. Well, you are a big help. Make sure you hang on to that bug net. If this is what insects are like on the other side of the Evertree door, you're going to need it. Cool, I got glasses. Okay, I'm looking for... Oh, there's another one. Okay. Huh? A Bigling? Am I dreaming? Are you filled with caramel? No? Well, that's disappointing. I guess it means I still have to do work in the field. Ugh, look at all that long grass. Awful stuff. Hey, are you any good with a sickle? Because I've got a bunch of work I'd really rather not do today. What do you say? You do my job for me? Sure. And farming's my thing. What I really like about farming is the sowing. Sowing's great. Planting seeds, an absolute delight. Now the reaping? Reaping's the worst. Why did I go through all the trouble to burying the seeds if the grass is just going to come back out of the ground, you know? I'd much rather do nothing at all. But I guess I gotta do something with all this Everkin fodder. For one thing, it's extremely hard to plant more grass seeds when there's already huge stalks in the way. And I guess if some of the bundles of fodder are ready to go, I can give them to Milkkin. And that'll finally get them off my back. The Everkin needs their fodder, bumpkin. Wah, wah, wah. Fodder for the Ever cows. Boo, hoo, hoo. That's how Milkkin sounds. So how about it? Can you help me reap this field? Use your sickle on the long grass. God. You're a pain in the ass, aren't you? Wonderful, thank you. You're pretty handy with that sickle. Now that someone else has reaped what I've sown, I can get back to doing more sowing, or just not reaping. Either way, my schedule's open right up. Thanks a lot, Bigling. Oh. It just keeps growing back. Okay. Next. It's going to be a very minor disaster if I don't get some assistance, and soon. Oh. These sad, dusty melons wilting in the hot sun. Whatever can be done for them, please hold. Alright, whatever can be done for them. They'll need water soon or they're going to become whatever the raisin version of a watermelon is. Is there a watermelon raisin? I guess we'll find out soon enough. Unless, of course, someone around here has the heart of a hero and a functional water can. Can someone like you? So, Bigling, what do you say? Are you the hero these melons have been waiting for? Sure. I'm Waterkin. Moisture's my thing. We, don't always get to choose our thing. May I shake your hand? No, I understand. It's a lovely gig. It's a lonely gig, being the moist Everkin. Nobody ever lets you touch their suede, or borrow a book, or split a bag of potato chips. But I've got a duty to perform, darn it, and I'm gonna do it. I mean, look at these poor parched melons. Can't even call them watermelons right now. There's not enough water in them. They're just waterless melons. Obviously, it falls to me, Wateringkin, the moisture Everkin, to water them. Here's the problem. They're just too thirsty, and my Everkin can doesn't have the capacity to quench their thirst. But I see you have a huge Bigling can. I got the feeling it's got just enough to get the job done. So take the watering can and splash it all. Okay. What in the name of Evertree has happened here? Those poor watermelons popped like overfilled balloons. I don't think anyone's going to apart from Seedkin, that is. Well, Bigling, I'm afraid your water can is simply too wet for an Everkin plant. Maybe go water some Bigling-sized plant with that thing. You're a bit of a moisture menace. You better get out of here for a while. I'll need some time to come up with an explanation for watermelon ownerkin. Okay. Got 3 more. Oh. I just walked through all that water. Okay, so you're fishing pole, dude. Wow, look what the tide's washed in. Ahoy there, so you're the bigling who serves the tree, eh? Never cared much for trees, more bodies of water sort of person myself. I'm the fisherkin, you see, and fish are my thing. The finest fisher of the side of the sea, and I've always keen to prove it. We say, Bigling, care to engage in a little friendly competition? Sure. Let's see about this. Who's gonna know? The mightiest catch first. You got a fishing rod yet? Not one. I'll even give you a fishing tip. The fish are gonna fight you once they're on the line, so make sure you're always pulling in the right direction. Now let's see. The wind's blowing from east and it's after 4 a.m., so live bait is probably best. Are you still there? There you are. Okay. Got him. Wait, you finished already? But I haven't caught a single thing. Why am I so bad at this? The word fish is even in my name. You win this round, Bigling, and presumably all subsequent rounds. I hope your fishing rod doesn't betray you the way mine betrayed me. I've still got 2 more. Who's got the core strength to challenge me? Broken, the strongest, wherever. What about you, Pipsqueak? Ha ha ha. Wait. The puny Bigling takes the bait. I see the mallet in your toolkit, but I doubt you know how to use it. And I especially doubt a bookworm like you has the delineated deltoids required to swing it better than the machine of pure muscle, like yours truly. How about it, nerd? Are you up to step to the plate? Will you... Ha, we'll see about that. I'm broken, and I'm completely jacked is my thing. Look at those bulging biceps, Shrimpy. I'm the best shape of my life. There isn't a single Everkin who can come close to competing with this quivering mass of muscle. And believe me, they've tried. I forced them all to compete because they know that's how the strong survive. Now it's your turn to pale in comparison to me, dweeb. Take that mallet that I bet you can barely lift, and have a crack at that boulder over there. Then when you fail to make a dent in it, I'll laugh uproariously at you using the power of my well-defined abominable muscles. You're a jerk, aren't you? Well, I see. Smash the boulder, eh? You certainly showed me who's boss, Pipsqueak. I mean, my liege. How about I give you a prize and we never speak of this again? And, maybe I'll ever can wherever from now on. Yes, good. Goodbye forever, then. Please don't ever mention this to anyone. Goodbye. Okay, and there's one. He's in here. And this is the axe one, right? Yes. Ah, no, this won't do it all. Oh, hi. Weird question. You wouldn't be happening to be discerningly handy with an axe by any chance, would you? See, I need someone with axe skills, and I'm desperate. Desperate enough that I won't question about why you're casually carrying an axe, or why you're so good with it. So how about it? Put the axe to good use? Great, well, I'm Chopkin, and chopping is my thing. But, to clarify, usually I chop smallish things in a non-threatening way. I can understand Chopkin as an identity could be kind of confronting. Moving on. Here's my problem. The mushroom field just popped up here with these delicious looking mushrooms. So I think to myself, soup, right? Right. What? Oh. But whatever made them grow so fast also made them grow too big for my wee Everkin axe to get through. Can you believe it? But here you are, a wandering giant with an axe, and hey, I'm not judging, especially if it means I get my mushrooms. You just take a whack at them for me. Maybe chop one down and bring me the delicious pieces so I can chop them down finer. Just gonna town on them, release that pent-up aggression in the safe way. Chop, chop. Oh, I'm just... Hey, you did it! Not that I ever doubted you, my axe-wielding friend. Haha. That was some darn good chopping, and it means something coming for someone with the word chop in their name. I mean, I'm Chopkin. Choppy I may be, but you are the choppiest. Okay. Where the hell is the portal? Up there? More green, right? Okay. Talk to the Elderkin, which I've done. Alright, I did all the helping out. Okay. Boing, boing, boing. Aha. Exit. Welcome back, apprentice. You should return to the Evertree when you're ready. We've much to do today. Okay. I'm an idiot. Okay, view tree. Hideaway of the Snug again. Okay, this is where I made that little thing. Okay. Anything else I can pick up? What the hell are you? Come back here. Where'd he go? Rude. Where'd he go? Got him. Okay, let's go. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. Okay. Okay, let's clear all these. Oh. Okay. Anything else I gotta chop before I start on the next thing? Okay. Let's go back to the hammer. Clean it. Okay. Anything over here need to be smacked with a hammer? Okay. You on this one. Okay, back to hammer. Okay. Okay. Let's see, all the places I can find to grow more things. More growing. Anything back here? There's one. Okay, so far so good. There we go. More essences. Sing time. Wasn't close enough. Darn. Take that. Halfway there, huh? Okay. Okay. Doing better, doing better. There we go, give me that. Play that one up. Can't see anything else that needs your attention. Apprentice Jolly Good. Okay. Unfortunately. Okay. Let's explore in here. I have not been in here properly. I don't know what it is. So... what? Okay, fish. Okay. Alchemy battery? A golden key. Okay, so I have to fish in those spots. Okay. Got it. A leaky bag. Fantastic. Okay.
Because I couldn't keep her awake. Sarah, can I take Andrew's stuff out of the washer?
Yeah.
Okay.
What's
What's in his back pocket?
I don't know. Hell, I haven't even started, obviously. I threw everything in there this early last night, or late last night, and didn't want to start it at 2 o'clock in the morning.
They get
Oops.
$50 off things.
Yeah. Yeah, I gotta wash Andrew's uniforms because he's out of shirts.
You want me to leave one of his in here?
If you can,
Of course I can. Does he have jeans?
maybe. It's a good question, really.
Huh?
I think the only jeans left in here right now are mine, so I would say no.
Leave him a pair of jeans. Does he have drawers?
Yes.
Okay.
I made him buy extra drawers.
Alright, I'll throw one pair of jeans and a shirt with Bobby.
Okay.
I'll know the difference.
Yeah. Crap, I need to go that way. Okay.
Bobby, did you sweat today or something? Your shirt is soaking wet.
Mom?
What?
They both got poured on. I got a Snapchat from Andrew and he's soaked in his picture too. Yeah. It's not that he was sweating, it's that they got rained on. Yeah, Andrew was bitching about his new forced cold shower after he's had several last week.
Liza, I'm gonna turn the washing machine on. Just let you know ahead of time.
Should be alright. Okay. Okay, so I can cut that down. Okay. Okay, things I can pick up, things I can do. Do I have seeds I can put here? No, I guess not. Okay. What you got, Bookie? Creepy wallpaper, but sure. Mining points, catching bugs, and fish. Welcome back. Another eventful day, it seems. Can't believe you met the Everkin. It's been so long since they spoke with us. Such a pity that we got so wrapped up in our own lives. But look, while you were out, a group of them came in and zipped our house back into shape. It was rather fun to watch, actually. Like an ant colony in Fast Forward. You know, for an aloof tribe of mysterious elder beings, they're certainly keen to get involved. If only we'd known they're coming, we'd have time to put on a pot of tea. We're out of tea. Didn't we have this conversation? Bunch of baby items. Oh, it's your little blankie. Hey, look! It's the rattle Coppertop made for you. Certainly got more use as a chew toy than a rattle. Oh, you were such a sweet baby. I couldn't bring myself to throw anything out. I was a baby here. If you never eat, you never have to do dishes. Well, you know, you're not wrong. A very cluttered workbench. A messy desk is merely proof of your hard work and studies. As soon as it was cleaned, there'd be another 3 projects or maybe an exploding experiment to mess it up again. You certainly took to the fundamentals of alchemy, and you've never once stopped searching for a solution to the withering. So I guess it's a baby photo. This is one of my favorites. You were so young. You could have been what? More? 7, 9? Not even 1 copper top. Oh, yes, of course. That was English. Oh, yes, of course. Alright, so... You think Lorena is lonely? Must be hard on the poor dear, being the last of her kind here. Rena wanted to stay behind Book, but surely she must miss everyone dearly. You think people will return one day? If we know anything, is Rena's capable of extraordinary things. Even the Everkin have returned. After what we've seen, I'm starting to believe that just about anything is possible. Morning! So you know, Apprentice Book and I were just talking about all the marvelous things you've witnessed since we started this little escapade. And we thought, wouldn't it be nice to have some photos commemorate these events? Actually, I said, nobody's going to believe the Everkin are back, so we should get some photographic evidence and really rub it in their faces. Well, the content of the message was the same, even if the sentiment was dramatically different. Anyway, you do have a camera in your toolkit. Why not try it out? Experiment with different lenses and angles and take some jolly snaps. Or some melancholy snaps if you're feeling a bit arty. Exactly. Off you get clicking. Zoom. Exposure. Pose. Okay, so I can do it again. Huh. Okay. Hook. Ah, new hairstyle. Out we go. Those harmony stones were placed long ago when your people founded the first town. The stones allowed the alchemists of old to gauge the balance between the people and the land. Living in harmony with the land was important to them, you see. But, as you know, the harmonious existence was eventually abandoned. The stones could no longer reflect the will of the people or the land, and the harmony stones became, well, just stones. But it seems you restored some of the lost harmony. Let's hurry over and investigate. Ah. I didn't like that. Look at that. Look, the old airship dock. Why, if that was repaired, we might be able to have visitors again, or better yet, new citizens. Oh my, yes, it's going to take a town to restore the Evertree to its full glory, and regrettably, you can't have a town without people. So much time wasted on the ant colony. Well, anyway, I wonder what kind of condition the docks are in after all these years. Let's go and investigate. Alright. Well, they've just seen better days. Okay, well, I suppose this could be worse. Indeed, the rubble could also be on fire. Oh, wow, look at this beautiful rubble. Hey, pal, were you planning on throwing this out? Because we Everkin would be happy to put all these bits back together for you, no charge. Building stuff is sort of our hobby. along with getting into places we're not allowed and forcibly entering other people's conversations, of course. So, what do you say? All you need to do is supply us with the Miura, or essences, and we'll do the rest. My word, what a generous offer. And if the Everkin will handle all the actual construction work around here, it would free you up to perform more of your other duties. Like finally scooping up that dead moth out of me. Oh wait, no need, it's completely dissolved. If the Everkin wish to aid in construction, I say jolly well let's let them. Okay. Hey there, bigling. Need us to clean this up? Yes, please. Get right on it. Industrial little fellows, aren't they? They really are very zippy. How long will this take? Do we just let them get on with it? I suppose we must. Why don't we investigate their progress again tomorrow morning? But for now, the Evertree awaits. While our attention has been elsewhere, one of those industrious Everkin has replaced the door in our quiet little alchemist house. And it looks like they've installed a similar door in your current location. Why don't you try stepping through the door on your end? My hypothesis will instantly transport you here. I suppose there's also a slight chance that it'll send you somewhere unpleasant, but like the center of the nearby sun. Well, if you open the door and see the sun on the other side, don't step through it, apprentice. Yeah, think. So it was a shop. Oh, can I talk to you too? Yes, please. I mean, I've already got the stuff. I'll leave you to it. Meadow quarters. I see. Now, being an alchemist isn't planting seeds and playing weeds, you know. In fact, I'd wager that under ordinary circumstances, it's neither of those things. Yes, for many of the prior guild members, it was mostly a lot of staying indoors and frowning at foul-smelling beakers. Oh, should we do some of that today? Indeed. And what better place to start than with the essence extraction? With a stockpile of essences, we'll look at all the resources we need to restore our fair Ilaria. Let's take a look. Have you thought about turning some of your loose items into alchemical essences? Because it's all I can think about. What? Oh. Hold the door. Huh. Interesting wallpapers. That's a terrible hairstyle. There you go. More harmony. See, we're both fine. Oh, look. There I am, and we can see all the other items you've collected in your inventory that are available for essence extraction. I should warn you, converting things to essence means the original item disappears. As you extract essences, you'll begin to learn which essences can be acquired from each of the objects we tracked at here. Discovered essences are displayed over here. You'll never be 100% with essences, which means you'll end up extracting, mind you, bit of an exact science alchemy. Give it a try. I may have needed that. Oh well. And the benches. I like the arch. I hate the hairstyle. Those glasses are awful. I don't like those either. I don't like those. I don't like that either. Use essences for the alchemy experience. I'm keeping that under my hat until the time is right. I don't like that one either. More eyeball? Hey. Hey. Alright. So, back to the world tree. Wrong button. That one. You're still a little wet.
I'm still very wet.
Sorry, it's kind of funny.
I'll remember that.
You didn't get my Snapchat back?
Yeah, I got your Snapchat. You're not funny.
I am. It's a good thing you love me.
It's a good thing you think I love you.
Aww. Isn't that nice?
No, it's not. I'm sorry.
Alright. Let's chop that. That. And that. That gets watered. Now that. Okay. Now what you making all that noise? Be quiet. Like all the things. Found ground candy. That sounds absolutely disgusting.
There's nothing wrong with a little dirt candy. It's good for you.
Uh-huh.
Strengthen your immune system somehow.
I don't think we should mess with my immune system. Yeah. As bad as it already sucks, I don't think we should irritate it. Huh, I missed some. Anything over here? Nope, there's a rock. Okay, I missed this one.
Dang. That is already a scratch on my glasses.
Oh, there's one. See, I know I had a couple of seed spots. Oh, no, you don't. Come out of there. Okay, there's a seed spot. There's one. Oh, I missed something, did I?
Sorry.
Alright. Okay. More seeds. Seed spot. Alright, did I miss any? I don't think so. Okay. Watering time. That's an axe. I can tell the difference between.
Somebody took a photo.
No, chuck them up.
Serious money.
Not terrible.
Okay. Spring leaves are $15 a piece.
I said it wasn't terrible. Not that I didn't spend money. It is. And? Too late. Already done. Woohoo. Also, picked up your armbands. But I love you, I left them with Bobby. because you guys tend to lose things. And you'd be pissed if you lost them. You start that shit with me. I'm glad you're having fun. My new game's cute. Look, Bob.
I'm glad you're enjoying your game.
That I paid $5 for.
Hey, all of that.
Well, I'd returned a game that I'd bought that I didn't really enjoy. And it was a cheap game to begin with. So, you know. This game cost me $5. Because it was on sale. 70% off.
Nice.
And it's so cute. Oh. Ding. It's everywhere. Oops. Look how much it's changed since we started. It was a little mucky area and now it's all green. These things everywhere. I missed something. Sorry. So sorry. Wish I got to make up my hours today.
Yeah, that's nice.
I'm just glad I'm not the girl who I replaced today. Well, she's irritated the boss pretty heavily. Not that she was not feeling well and wasn't here, but she didn't tell the boss she was not feeling well. I got the text. No. And she goes, yeah, she never texted me. I'm like, I have to tell you there, boss. And she goes, no, I'm not mad at you. But, you know, she goes, after I went through all the trouble to ask that not be done, that you guys let me handle the changes, for her to not text me.
Yeah. That's kind of
Yeah, well, I'm pretty sure she's not going to have a place there next year. The boss is kind of annoyed with her, and she has crap availability. I mean, she's available for 2 to 3 hours at a shot. Rude. Yeah. And I get it, she's got another job, but come on. Well, that looks a lot better. Look at all the stuff. Gotcha. Look at all my bugs and my plants. Okay. But it says I'm done up here. When we started, this whole area was nothing but a little mud pit. And now, it actually has, you know, things in it. I didn't want you. Can I just go back? Alright. Alright. I'm back to my little house. Yep. Hey, wrong button. To bed. Put such care into the Evertree. They are indeed, and isn't it wonderful to watch the tree grow and change each day? It is. It fills my metaphorical heart with glee. I hope we see these changes flow into the rest of Alaria. Then we can send that nasty old The Withering back where it came from. Agreed. This is just the beginning, Book. Rena is a tree-tending dynamo. Yes, the spirit of the Everheart alchemist truly lives on in her. I have serious questions about how I was raised by a book and an oven, but, you know. So, repair the docks. Okay, so picked up more Myora. Well, that's my new docks up. Oh my word, they finished repairing the docks already. These last few days I've witnessed two repeated displays of supernatural plant growth, and yet even I find it remarkable how quickly this building went up. Hey, me again. If you have any other construction work that needs constructing, just leave the blueprints and materials out and we'll get right on it. We don't really have a lot going on right now. Ah, stop popping up like that. And yes, alright, we'll let you know. So, when do our first visitors arrive? Well, look at that. Hey, that's an airship, looks like. I never thought I'd see the day. People are returning to Alaria. Oh my goodness, it's a person. An actual person is here. What am I, chopped liver? Quick, grab a room. Maybe we can shoo them away. No, wait, Coppertop. We want people to return. Oh, yes, so we do. Belay that last order, then. New plan. Introduce yourself, apprentice. Oh, hi. I'm Kathleen. Are you the alchemist who stayed behind? I heard rumors that someone was trying to save the Evertree. I mean, big magic tree? Who wouldn't want to help save it? I'd love to help you out, if I had somewhere to stay, that is. I'm not quite sure why I felt compelled to come here. I just knew I needed to. But I'm not hanging around without someone to stay. Have you seen the size of the bugs around here? No thanks. Okay. Now what do we do? What do we do now? They can't stay with us. I need my space. It's bad enough I have to share a room with the two of you. Perhaps we could build them a home, and by we, I mean the Everkin. Ah, yes, that ought to keep them busy for a while. Should we ask them to rebuild the entire old town while they're at it? I'm not sure that's the best way forward. Bringing back the old town might also bring back the old town's problems. No, I think it's time for a fresh perspective. How would you like to plan for the new town? Town planner. Fresh perspective. Wait, how did we get up here? I'll tell you later. Right now, we need to do is help Rena construct a small house for Kathleen. First off, you're going to need to press RB to change from manage mode to build mode. You're doing wonderful. Next, press to change the view of the buildings. Let's see what's cost, which I have. How would you say that word? It's going to show up on this. That. See where it says cost?
I would say Miora.
Miora. It sounds like Myora.
Or Myora. I mean,
There's no voices.
yeah, either one could be correct.
Here's we have to build a small house for Kathleen. Already highlighted the small house for you, so you just need to place it where you want. Ah, okay.
No. My computer's hot. It's because it has.
Which is weird, because...
It does this when it updates.
Rotate right, rotate left, and build. Now that we've placed the house for the first resident, we should start to expand the town's services. Why not start with an inn? This will provide future arrivals with somewhere cozy to stay while they wait for a house. So an inn, and put it where I want it, huh? Okay, I need it to... Well, book, we got a small house, an inn, and a person. How do we smush these things together? Assign people to buildings through the manage mode. Houses can be assigned, shops and other services can be assigned to employees. Lock the menu while we're in the buildings menu. Building materials, health, and safety. It's alright. Rena was just tidying up when you are ready, dear. Press B to exit out of that. Okay. Alright. Edit. Assign resident. Kathleen. Well done. Kathleen assigned to the inn. Yeah, well. Then why did we not put her in the inn first? Okay. A house of my own. Perfect. Look, we made her happy. Now she'll be happy forever. We successfully constructed a harmonious town. Mission accomplished. A happy town is an ongoing project, Coppertop. You can't just plunk down a few nice buildings and forget about it. Drat. That was my whole plan. We'll need to talk to our residents and learn their wants and needs, and then do our best to provide what they're after. That way they'll want to stick around. We won't be able to learn everything about a person in one interaction, but through regular catch-ups we'll soon know what makes them tick. And we can keep track of all this information in the town planner. Look, more people have arrived. How exciting. You should over and talk to them, learn a bit about them. Maybe someone will even want to move in. Say now, you seen the rest of our tour group? I fell asleep on the bus and I guess I'm here too. Now I'm here with you. Why am I here? Honestly, I had better things to do with my weekend. Might not be the weekend now, but it was when I left. Wait, where'd the other person go? Oh, there you are. Oh no, I've offended you in some way. I ignored some local custom. Oh, this always happens when I travel. Oh dear, oh well. You know what? It's true, really. You have the happiest people in the universe here. 100% verified by me. Right, hello, friend. Are you moving in? Okay, so I need... Kathleen is settled in. Let's put another house in. Okay, let's see. This way? Build. Wrong button. Okay. Right. Look at me, how perfect. Yes, I'm visiting you city and having a wonderful time. This is the end of the Evertree. I want to see for myself. Okay. Visitor. Okay. So, I'm a little town going. Oh, there's way more stuff down here. Complete your latest construction request. How can we occupy? Okay, there's something in the water. Yeah, thank you. Okay, a whole other area. The Withering, that's what they're calling it. It's as good a name as any, I guess, that there's meaning in a name. And this Withering is our ruin. Like that. What's this? Oh, I had a key earlier for that. Cool. Interesting area. Can't go in there yet. Another journal. Lived here my whole life. From this home, I've watched my children grow into adults and have children of their own. This land gave birth to me. It's part of me, and I'm part of it too. That's why I cannot leave. I will always be part of this land. Oh, it's a bug. Okay. Missed something. Huh. Terrible sickness has enveloped the land. Nothing we do seems to halt its progress. It burrows under walls, grows faster than any tool may cut it, and simply being near it saps one's energy. Worst of all, it feeds upon our Mayora. I fear alchemy is powerless to stop it. Oh, hey. Please? Thank you. Yeah, right on it, dude. Okay, well, let's go back to work. Got stuff to do up here. Well, now look at it. Hey, it got bigger. That wasn't all there earlier. Either you've gotten smaller or this world has gotten larger. You haven't gotten smaller, have you, dear? Oh, I believe some of the trees and grasses are ready for you to harvest. Just make sure to take only what you need. We should friend this creature immediately on my behalf. Please, just look at it. Let's listen to do whatever it takes, Rena. If it likes us, maybe it'll just take a photo with it. And then I can put those photos in a special secret album just for me. Anyway, doesn't even want something from you. Let's try to give this baby Pickums whatever it wants to earn its trust. Try and guess what action the critter wants you to perform. If you perform enough correct actions over several days, it might become our friend. Valley Road? Oh. Play. Okay, so... Cute. Okay, so we have little random creatures. Okay. Copper ore. Play. He wants to play. Okay, let's see. This one wants to play. Okay. So let's go see what's on the new areas. Gotta clear it up first. Okay. Look, it says a little sweetie darling. What? A baby Snoogie Woogie here. In the world we grew, a little above you, Tum Tum. Is this even language? Oh, but the perfect angel's sick from the withering. Hurry, Rena. Scrub the vile goo off the support cube. I think Book wants you to clean the gunk off this unusual creature. Maybe that'll get it back on its feet.
Oh.
Care for the critter. Okay. There. Clean up all the space. So the withering has a harder time having a foothold here. Nothing else needs to be smacked with a hammer up here. Okay. Okay, let's see what else there is. Okay, more cleanup. Clean. Poor little baby creatures. There we go. Okay, look after that one. This way. Okay. That one. So a little better. Give me that weed. Okay. Yep, there's another one. So, anything up here? Nope. So, let's plant all the seeds. Nothing there. Poor sick baby. Alright. So the more we heal the land, the less sick babies there'll be. Okay, more cleanup. Okay. Now. That one. Alright. More singing. There's some more. Oops. Missed that one. Water all the plants. There we go. Alright. That'll be a big tree. Alright. That's everything for today then. Okay? So, our little island has gotten bigger. Not bad. Okay. Pickup distance. Yay! Tend to your world. More Mayara. Cacti wallpaper. Okie day. People are coming back, Coppertop. Yes, but that doesn't mean our poor apprentice has even more to do. Well, yes, but it's also exciting. People here. Well, not right here. Gathering materials, balancing the needs of the people with the needs of the tree, construction permits, labor disputes, mayoral elections, rogue weather events. We'd better get a good night's sleep so we can support Raina even more tomorrow. Okay, metal quarter. Now that you're splitting time between tree and the city, dear, we thought you might find it useful if we collated a daily list of recent developments for you. Yes, world growth, building construction, new residents, happy residents, unhappy residents, indifferent residents, things of that nature. Maintaining residential happiness is essential. If your residents become dissatisfied, they'll eventually leave town. Then who will listen to Coppertop stories? Yes, quite. We're not going to be able to keep track of everything, mind you. We are somewhat limited to what we can see out of the windows of the house. But it ought to be enough to get you going in the right direction each day. Town happiness is at 5. 5 buildings complete. 2 people arriving. Okay. That housing worked out. What else do people need to live? Air holes in the lid, and perhaps a handful of leaves in the jar to keep them occupied? You're thinking of grasshoppers, Coppertop, but you do raise a good point. People, like grasshoppers, need something to occupy their time. Otherwise, they'll just get bored and eat each other again, like your grasshoppers. We don't want that. We should build them somewhere else to go. A zoo? A shop? What's a person equivalent of some leaves in the jar? Book? How can we make this place nice for people? Hey? Well, let's go to town, shall we? Okay. Sure, Sadie, have a house. Oh, hey. Hey. I've noticed some decorations around town have been graffitied, and the character they did of you is unflattering, to say the least. Why not put up a fresh decoration to show them who's boss? Sure. You can do it. Running doesn't bother me. I've got far too many smaller things on my plate to worry about before I get to huge existential disasters. Okay, what do you need? Meadow quarters. Buildings, decorations. Hey, some new stuff. How's that? You put some new thing. Great, great. Maybe the graffitiers will capture your good side next time. Hi. Oh, hey, just kind of browsing right now, but if you need anything specific, I can, like, come find you, right? Okay, so you need a house, okay? Alright, that'll give me some of that. There you go. Alright, anything else out here before I leave? There's oh. Oh, it's you. I'm in awe of you, Rena. Me? Oh, cover-up lotion, eye drops, glasses case, a shaver. Hair Be Gone tonic, hair rinse, jar of strong wind. hat. Well, that sounds on ridiculous things I've done. I put her in a fish hat. Okay, then. Okay. She now has a giant fish on her head. Let's go to work. Back to my little valley. Hey, look, it's a lot greener. More of those little slug things. Okay. Hey. You want a belly rub. You also want a belly rub. Hmm? Stay out of my stuff. You wanna play? Let's see. You wanna play? Okay. Alright, let's see what I can get into now. Okay. Water. Okay. Alright, more cleanup. Clean up that mess. There we go. Okay. Clean the baby. Yeah, you don't like that, do you? Come here, you little bastard. Gotcha. Okay, so clean that up, clean that up. Okay, care for critters. Smack it with a hammer. Okay, got that one growing. That one growing. Oh, welcome that, huh? Okay. Okay. Okay, like that one. Okay. Clean it. Okay. 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 There we go. Okay, clear that out. That one. Alright, that plant. Okay. Okay, I'll get that in a sec. Okay. Water. There's that. Water that one. Water that one. Sing. Okay. Okay, there's that. All cleaned up. Clean up that mess. Okay. Heal babies. Where are you? Okay. So the plant. Up. Another one up. Boom. Okay, collect. Take that. Clean that baby. Okay. Pull that out. Okay, there's that. There we go. Ah. Which tells me one of these has a plant spot. Bless you. Okay. Oh, I didn't order this one. There we go. So. Yeah, 4 residents, no quest, 2 locations. Not too bad. let's go to town. Or home. You visited dear Bonnie. I'm sure they could use a benefit from one of the right face, but we're all processing the Withering's presence in our own way. I want you to see if there's anything we can do for them. Yes, it's wise to ensure you have a strong bond with the person who regularly carries you hundreds of meters into the air. Exactly. Bonnie spends their downtime at their roost. You'll see if they need him. I was just there. What do you want to do today? Obviously she wants food. Okay, that's what Bonnie wants right now, is food. Eh. Oops. Is that what I meant to do? That's camera. Okay, seems like it's it for today. Okay, to sleep we go. Just incidentally, how is your tummy feeling, Coppertop? I'm not sure I follow. With our work progressing, there'll be plenty of unusual new things to convert into essences. None of it can be worse than our failed seed experiments. If anything, I look forward to it. Some of those essences are rather yummy. And once I start eating them, I can't stop. Alchemical essences. Two new small houses completed. Morning, dear. Here's what's happening out there. Knock, knock. Karina, are you home? Hi. Hello, everyone. Thank goodness you're all safe. Erlen? Oh my goodness, is that you, Erlen? How are you doing, dear? More so, what brings you here? As soon as I heard ships were returning to Alaria, I wanted to know I needed to come back. I missed my home. I missed both of you. I especially missed you, Rena. Last time we saw you, you were a little thing filled with so many tears and blubbering. That's because the last time we saw her, she was saying goodbye to Rena. I was so young when the song shattered that I don't remember what it was like when it still existed. But ever since we moved away, there's always been an uneasiness in my heart. It never felt right to leave Alaria, and to leave Rena to shoulder all the responsibility alone. You know, even back then your determination was strong, Rena. I don't know how you could stay with everything going on. Despite everything, you did it, Rena. You truly are amazing. Even when the alchemists lost their way, you never gave up. And I want to help you find a way for everyone to live here in peace again. Help you create a home where people can be happy and live in harmony. Speaking of home, I don't suppose you know of one where I can, stay. Oh, how about a sleepover? Wouldn't it be the best? No, it really wouldn't. I still remember all the noisy sleepovers they had as kids. I believe something a bit more independent is called for in this instance. Well, with all your new houses being built, I'm sure Rena could help you find somewhere to stay. What do you think, Rena? Feels like a lot to ask, but I'd like to stay and help you. Alright. Forward to moving back home. Okay, until I have our house. Why don't we go and investigate? You did it, Tree Tender. You've proven that caring for the land and the Evertree could push the Withering back. But so much more remains, and more than you can deal with alone, I fear. At least with the song alive in your heart, your people are once again heeding its call. You won't be able to restore Alaria without their help. Good thing you had those docks repaired. Now, in the old days, the people and the land thrived together. Everything was in harmony. The Tenders of the old world speak of the Harmony Stone. would speak of a harmony stone, how it helped guide them in sustained balance. So let's see if those little tenders knew what they were talking about. Let this harmony stone guide you and all the residents and show the withering that we can live in harmony with the land once again. Okay, into town. Ah. Oh, my dear good friend, Vera broke my decoration with the frisbee once again. Fetch me replacement. Oh, that's fantastic. Yeah, you need a decoration. Haven't had a freshly thriving melon salad in a long time. You're going for a thriving melon starter. I'm sure I can source the rest. Oh, that's fantastic. Okay. Gorgeous state of Galeria. I have a house. Come on, the new inn. I say stay, mind you, but it pass by a rigorous process. I'll consider it. Wrong one. Okay. And a bakery, flower shop, community gardens. Okay. Okay then. Oh, that's why I can't. I don't have any more aura. Yeah, I need you. Okay. Right, let's see what that gives me. Red wallpapers. Okay. Town planner. Okay. Customize Sadie's home. Okay. Okay, let's see. Hideaway the Snug. I don't know why I need to see this every time I come through. I know it's getting better. Come on. Oh, the creatures are up. that one. More music. Up it goes. Look at all that. Up we go. We're green. Oh look, my little buddy's up. He wants to play. And he's feeling better. Okay. Next. Okay. You want belly rubs. Take all that, take all that. Okay. Water that one. Alright. Okay, that's back up here. Clean that one up. Clean that up. Do some planting, some watering. That'll get rid of all the darkness around here. There we go. Look at all that. Woo! Up we go. Oops. Up. Okay, water it. Sing for it. Okay. There's more. But I knew there was more around here somewhere. Okay. Okay. In the backpack. None of that. Let go. There we go. Alright, so a little more planting. Two, three. Whoop. Pillows and welcome mats. Alright. Oh, there's my missing one. Got that one. Lots of life. Oh, I didn't water the big tree. Oops. Okay. Okay. Oof. Oh, and you. You fell that way. See anything that needs your attention, Apprentice Jollygood. Well, look at that. So. Tend to your world. Oh, look at that. Look at all the work we've done. Let's go to the alchemy house. Okay, let's go in here, shall we? Can alley? Oh, hey. Fox is here. Okay, in we go. Curious. Oh, hey. Sticky. I don't have ever coins. Yes, she followed me through the portal. Alright. Just kind of curious at this point. Wait. Huh. Never can behold a coin behind your ears. Can I go in here? There's nothing in here. Just curious at this point. Oh, hey. Haven't seen the last of me. Found one. Huh. So they make funny sparkly noises. That's the easiest way to describe it. Big area, really. Huh. So, some kind of lantern. I need lanterns. Perfect worlds are the key. Your reward awaits. Huh. Tells me what's in there, at least. Something special. Yes, I know. The Everkin. Found the first kid. Not interested. Thanks. Huh. Interesting place, really. Found one. I'll take all that. Wait, I hear sparkles. Ah, that's a hole. Okay. I just go get it. I tried. Come here, you. Thank you. An ice monster hat. Uh-huh. You don't say. Hey. Sticky bag. Nice. So when I fish up the junk, I bring it to him. Cool. There's a cave in here? Well, okay, kinda. This place is huge. Such tiny little creatures. There's something over there. Oh, maybe it's the edge of the world? Ah. How you get over here? Blah blah blah. Huh. Just cool. Huh. Really? Let's trade. I don't have anything to trade you. Okay. How about you? You got anything interesting? Ah. Okay. Thanks. How about you? Okay, so... aesthetically. No? Uh-huh. That's it, thanks. Okay. Okay. You want to talk to me, okay? Stay in my wardrobe. That I don't have. Little weirdos. Okay. Yeah, there's not one of those after you talk to him. But he was somewhere around here, wasn't he? Yeah, you said that. Okay, found your couple. Alright. See what I can find here, shall we? Okay, anything else? Alright, out we go. It's an interesting place. There's a treasure chest back here. And I can open it. Awesome. Alright, one of these is Sadie's house. Kathleen's house. Vera. Roxanne. Kathleen's inn. Sadie's small house. But this is the house that she once decorated, so... Customize. Ah, okay. Okay, that helped. Rather nicely. Alright. Okay, let's see. Alright. Alright, I need to build a house for you, right? Okay. I don't have 180, okay. And a bakery. Or a flower shop. Community gardens. And a library I can build now. Okay. Okay. Manage. No. Let's see. Oh, you. Roxanne now has a job. Okay. Okay. I have 8 new buildings. Okay. Don't have a place to eat yet. Okay, put some billing on it. Away. Okay then. I don't have enough house for you yet. Customize 4 buildings 2 times. Decorator, place 3 decorations around town. Town size, have... Wait, 2 residence quest, have 6 unique buildings. Huh, okay. Okay. Clean that up. Oh my god, you threw stuff everywhere. Anything else up here? Nope. Doesn't look like it. Nothing there yet, huh? Mm. Options. Interact, inventory. So there is an inventory button here somewhere. Aha. Communicate. See, first kitchen cleaner, iron ore, welcome mats, pillows. Transform a resident to a creative expert with a new dream job to match. Makes a gift resident smart. Evercoin, golden keys. Ah. Sure, why not? I'm not changing my glasses. I'm not interested in the weird pants. What is this? Prize dispenser. Give it a spin. Decoration for the inn. For a bakery roof. Okay. Let's go back into town. If I can remember which way I'm going. This way. Okay. One, let's see if we can build the bakery. Okay. Manage. Kathleen's Inn. Reef Coast. Token? Roof decoration. Okay. Okay, so there's that. And the bakery is the next one, I think. Can you go up here? Oops. Okay, shops can go up here. Okay. Manage. No. Okay. Bakery. Okay. Oops. Let's see what everyone else has to say first. I'll give that to Sadie in a minute. I got a thing for creative. And Vera. So we find Vera and Sadie. No, okay. So Sadie. You're not Sadie. You're Sadie though. You're the one I did for that one. Beautiful. Okay. It was a shade of blue. Oh well. Hey, so got stuff building, stuff fixing. So let's go home for the night. I'll have a whole bunch of jobs and stuff open come morning. And then we'll probably call it for the night. I've been at it for 3 hours. But it's been a cute little game. We'll definitely come back to it. Not sure when, but we will. But let's see what our night looks like. You know, I keep thinking how poor Rena never had a mentor. Such a shame. Well, the other Everheart alchemists were busy, Book. You mean until they were kicked out of town? There's no use dwelling on it now, Book. I know, but still, it breaks my heart, Coppertop. And it's not like things got any better for the guild when they moved down to this valley. They did the best they could. Those days were hard on everyone. Perhaps one day they'll return and help guide our apprentice. Perhaps. Or perhaps one day the apprentice will teach them a thing or two. So, the community gardens, the flower shop, the bakery, the library, and a small house were all completed. Morning, dear. Here's what's happening out there. Town happiness is now at 62%. And I can go build the house for my other person. Good morning, Rena. Hope I'm not intruding. I just want to thank you for yesterday. The house, I love it. You are the best, Rena. Hello? Rena, are you home? Ugh. It's my brother. I bet Mom and Dad asked him to come find me. I made sure to leave them a letter before I left for Alaria. That was enough, right? He sounds really worried. I'm sure Oleander will listen to you if you just talk to him, Erilyn.
Oh.
It'll be okay, dear. We're all here with you. I'm here, Oleander.
Huh?
Erilyn?
Hmm.
Thank goodness you're safe. Everyone was so worried about you. And I know, I'm sorry for worrying everyone like that. But I was afraid they'd say no if I talked to them. Besides, look at how much Rena has done. I want to help too. I want to show everyone I'm old enough to make decisions for myself. Erilyn, I get it, I really do. But Mom and Dad just want what's best for you. You know, dear, sometimes parents aren't always straightforward. Instead of telling you they want you to be happy, they tell you that what they think will make you happy. Their ideas of what would make you happy may not always be right. But in their hearts, they just want to see you happy. Well, being here, being back home is what makes me happy. So, I want to stay. I want to help Rena make a difference here, and help her build our home, together. Sounds like you've made up your mind about what you want, Erilyn. So, my suggestion that both of you stay here. I'm sure Rena would love having some friends around again. You think if we sent a letter to your parents, they would agree? It's an interesting idea. I don't think they'd be excited about the idea. But I think if it were to come from both of you, they would agree. This could work. Actually, this is perfect. Oleander, you were hoping to move out soon and set up a flower shop. Right, I see what you're getting at. You were just about to finish your culinary studies too. Exactly. While we may not be handy with tools, we can both help make a difference in our town and our own ways. This is going wonderful. Having flowers around the house again. Some fresh scones for tea. Is this what you think is best for Alaria book, or for your afternoon tea? Why not both? This is what is known as a win-win situation. You might be skipping a few steps ahead, book. Right then. Rena should help Oleander get settled in, and then tea. They might actually need to get settled into a flower shop and a bakery, too. True. It's okay, Rena. There's no rush. Erilyn, let's head to town and you can show me around. We can also start planning out what supplies we'll need for the shops. I've already set up the shops. So I need to make you a house. I need to make 2 houses. Oh, hi. Accommodation, check. Library, check. Unique floral and fauna, check. Can I help you? Ruins, check. Oh, yes, yes, yes. This will do nicely. The real question is, what shall I do first? My nose says... that way. Ooh, I wonder what I might discover over there. Might as well... it's as much about the journey as it is knowledge gained but along the way, I'd always say. So, what are you waiting for, feet? There's knowledge to acquire. Right, you're an oddball. Okay. Yes? New policy on your travels. Could you bring it to me? Sure. I already had some, so here. Nice, this is going right in my diary on the poem I've written, the nicest person in town. You'll never guess who it's about. There we go. Okay, you still want a house. Need Oleander to have a house. Flower shop. Customize. Okay. So, sign worker, Oleander. Beautiful. Okay. Cat house mailbox token. Okay, have a mailbox. Oh, okay. Your brother can stay with you. You can have Lena, I guess. Is that my oddball wandering around? Okay. Okay. Oh my god. Alright. So my library is up, my flower garden is up. Where did that little weirdo go? Your recent construction project is complete and ready for inspection. Alright, oops. Alright, let's look around, shall we? Clean up. There we go. Rainbow wallpaper. Okay, I'll take that. Okay, where did they go? They went the other way. Oh, you need a house too, do you? I can fix that. Give me a minute. Yeah, Felix, have a house. I don't care. Okay, that's the doorway. Okay. This way. She went this way. Oh, but I see that. That's not fair. Thank you. Okay. Where'd they go out here? Okay. Well, not here. She can't go any further that way. What's back here? This empty space contained. We counted some rather fetching flowers and some extremely huggable critters in the Evertree. Set a few of them up down here in this nature reserve. We'll cut them as much as you like. And admire the flowers too. Dictate which trees and grass grow here, provided you have samples of their fruit and fodder in your backpack. Well, yes. Okay. Manage reserve. Huh. Okay. Huh. Weird place. Hello, little cave. Okay. Oh, they're mining points. Interesting. Okay. Huh? Mining points are important? It's a fishing area. 15 of this, 15 of that, 10 of those, and 10 of those. Doesn't tell me what to do with it, though. Only this a recipe, but not for what. Further in we go, I guess. Clean up all that. Huh. Well, that's interesting. Interesting area. Nothing else. Hmm. So, found the mines. Out we go. Alright, so... found that by accident. Oh, it's further upstream. Okay. There's a cave down there. Can't get that way yet. Alright. Oh, came up this way. It's like, I know I gotta head back to town. Back in the nature reserve. Just don't know where the crazy lady went. Saw the crazy lady. But I lost her somewhere. Oops. Oh, hey, you can do things now. Oh, yeah. That'll take a little while. She went this way. Where are you? Okay. There you are. Stop right there. Oh. I've had limited interactions with your kind since you were scattered by calamity. Please, we must talk. There is much I could learn from you. Oh, my, my, my. Where are my manners? I believe it's customary to introduce myself. My name is Pallas. I'm a traveling scholar. I study ancient ruins in the hopes of discovering treasure and unlocking their secrets. What an interesting name for an Aram. Well, what shall we discuss now? Ears. How rude. These are for listening for busybodies like yourself. What's with your ears? Humph. Have you never seen a being like myself before? I can only assume not, judging by your ill-considered question. I'm of the perception we have ears and tails like this. What are you doing? You really want to know? You must be curious. You don't need to be shy about it. Come over here and I'll show you what I've discovered. If I'm correct, there's a cave behind this wall. Stand back a moment. We shall see if my nose for knowledge is correct. Aha, I knew it. Amazing work. I've outdone myself. This was very exciting, was it not? If you would not mind, I shall explore further on my own. There is no telling what's inside, and your sense of smell and hearing are lacking. It would not be wise to rush in as you are. I will send word once I know the area is safe. Oh, so I can't go in there yet. Noted, but you're kind of rude. Can I get up there? I can. I know how. Okay. Oh, we're going all the way up if I can. Whee! Okay, there's a treasure chest here. Awesome. Yep. I'll take all that, thank you. Kinda rude to drop it all the way down there. Okay. Vault of Searching. Can this work? Not yet. But I know it's here now. It's on my map. Whee! I'd like to get out of the tree, thanks. No, lots of treasure. Okay. Packet of seeds for the community gardens. Oh, I can't do that. Okay. How do I get back out? There I am. Now that way. Whee! Oh, there's another set up here. I see you, mushrooms. Okay, what's here? Secret work area in progress. I don't have a key. Interesting. There we go. Animal statue altar. Huh. And there's the bridge. So I'm back. Just in case she just told me I couldn't come in. Yeah. Oh. Now, can I do that on the other side? No. Rude. Okay. So let's view my tree. Ah, it got bigger again. Okay, let's see. Hey, buddy. You just like belly rubs, don't you? Is that still working? Oh, okay. You want a belly rub? Okay, so... Okay. Oops. What are you? Other than cool. You are huge. Cool. Okay. Oh good, there's a purple one. A blue? Now you want chin scratches. Okay, you're huge and cool. Okay. Whole brand new area. Oh, there's a little green one. He wants to play. Belly rub. And play. Okay, heal you. Okay. Water it. Okay. Healed you. Hi. Okay, golden key. Yeah, I needed that, thanks. Okay, pull that out. Quit ruining my area. Okay, let's water these. There goes one. Okay. There's that. That one. one. Let's finish this side, and then we'll go up the other side. So the more I clean up, the less of the evil there is. Stop that. Kill the baby. There we go. Play that. Play that one. Get it. Okay. Anything on the other side? Nope. Okay. Oh, forgot about that. Clear this whole area. 2, 3. Okay. This area is going to be full of flowers and plants. Okay. Okay, there's that one. Really? Be like that. Boom. Yeah. Pretty looking better. Right. Everything here is watered. Okay. Watered all those. Nothing up here. Whee! Okay, let's just... Almost done with this area. Okay. Got a baby over here sick. Alright, that's you healing. Bless you.
Thank you.
Remove all the nasty stuff. Yep, missed one. Okay. Alright, I'm not getting red. That's a big one. Okay. More plants. Getting late. That's it. Look at it, but look how good it's getting. So we're gonna go to the alchemy house. We're gonna go to sleep, and then I'm gonna get off. But we had a grand time with this. Oh, forgot to check on him. Her. Okay. You want to feed. Now you want to cuddle. Okay, so. Ah.
Oh.
Myra. Okay. Okay. It's always greener. It's a nature reserve. Okay. Mining. Boulder break. Alright. Blueprints. Ah, I now have a cafe.
Ooh.
And the Everken one.
Oh.
Cool.
Oh.
With all the mirror bubbling about, do you think it's helping the Evertree? It must be, surely. Well, our seed world is growing nicely, and we've built a bustling little village, one that people actually want to visit. Don't forget that the withering is getting pushed back too. Ah, yes, that too. It'd be wonderful all this led to people reconnecting with the song again. I'm sure it will happen. Maybe not tomorrow, but in time. But possibly tomorrow. Yes, good. Alright. So, I picked up 360 Myora for that. Coppertop, you seen this odd fellows out there with the tent? You mean the tent full of outer space, actual outer space in a tent? Yes, I've seen them. I was concerned they were trying to sell something, but it turns out they're advocates of some kind of cosmic festivals. Cultural exchange, how fun. What sort of festivals are we talking about? Anything I can get where I get to talk like a pirate, me hearty? Nothing of that nature has come up yet, but I'm suppose the year is still young. May there be a sport and go investigate. Festival tail is located in the square. Hey, look. We're at 100%. So, we're going to save the game. So, we had a grand time. We'll probably be back to Dragon Quest tomorrow, mostly because I don't want to be still in this one, in 3, when 4 is coming out. Well, hopefully we'll get to come back to this one another time. I guess let me know what y'all think. Have a good one. Bye-bye.